very grateful because she supported a lot of people in the family. The next speech is from the Rama family, led by Viola. Oh, there's a change, led by Ngango.
The clergy, Father, thank you very much for the homily. It was through this and encouraging, and it lightened our hearts. Thank you very much. To all of you who are here, thank you very much for coming to be with us. It's a difficult time by all standards. Like the priest said, death is with us all the time, but you only know it when it comes to you. It all moves around. I was talking to somebody yesterday, and he said, death is everywhere. It's not for one, it's for everybody. Tirwomwe, and he's among us. The father was called Tirwomwe. Thank you very much. Seeing you around makes us, it soothes our hearts. It shows that we are not alone. It's our time, and thank you for honoring our sister. This death is very complicated. Like we said, you cannot understand it. I'm not trying to sound like blasphemous, but even Jesus Christ, at the time when he was giving his life for us, he was testing. Even the mother ran away, Magdalene, and what? It is something we must accept. We are weak, but it is something we must accept that is coming to us. But like the priest said, and as believers, we know that there is something better that is coming for us, that we are heading, and there we will be. I'm not well, too. I happen to be hit by something, and God above is the one who disclosed it to me. The doctors had not seen it. We found it, and we are addressing it. But one thing I realized was that we are not ourselves. We are for God. You are there very proud, very beautiful, very tall, very rich, or what. But we all belong to the Lord. It's not us. So we are here for a purpose. You do it, and you go. Whatever time you go, that is God's plan. Now, the Rama family, like I said, death is very difficult to understand. When it came to our place, it started playing football. It has picked us, all of us, picked here, here, there, here. Last year we lost a sister, and before we could even relax, now another one goes. But still, we take it with humility, and it is God's will. We were 12. We are only left 4. Me and Viola, the other 2 are in Kabari preparing, and we thank God for that still. About Stella, a lot has been said. She was a very strong woman, very, very strong in all means. She was sick for a long time. She faced sickness boldly, and she's one of the people that you would see you see she's in pain, the situation, but she would not show it on the face. She had her rosary, and she would look up, and one time she said, if God brought it to me, He knows what he will do with it. Every time she was saying her prayers, and she never showed any sign of remorse, any sign of anxiety or fear or anything. So she faced it, and like everybody knows, uh, she went peacefully. She was a combination of many things, many attributes: perseverance, resilience, and forgiveness. But above all, she had a lot of faith. Our father was a very staunch Catholic. He tried to put us, some of us in the seminary to be like father here. Some of us failed, but in a good way. They told us we could be somewhere else where we could be more useful. And one of the people who took up the faith that Mzee Rama had was Stella. She stayed a staunch Catholic. Staunch. So, about the sickness, we all not talking about that. We are telling you how strong she was, how she has run her race. She has run her race. And the children, we know you believe also. Much as the priest said that some of you deviated from the Catholic Church, but wherever you went, you still are believers. We believe in the Almighty God to be with us in whatever we are going through. So again, I thank you, all you people, for coming to be with us. It means a lot to us. One thing that comforts me is Romans 14:8, which says, if we live for the Lord. If we die for the Lord. So whether we live or die, we are for the Lord. So whether we are here or somewhere else, it is with the Lord. May God be with you. God loves you, and so do we. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ngango, for that heartfelt speech. I would like to call upon Auntie Juliet Okoth to speak on behalf of Friends of Stella Rama. In the meantime, I would also like to emphasize again our gratitude to all of you for all your support in kindness and in otherwise. Thank you. Yeah, sure. It's okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, all protocol observed. My name is Juliet Fernandez Oko. I'm going to try and be as brief as possible because it's a very difficult time for me. I've known Stella for 45 years plus, and we bonded so hard that nobody was able to break that bond. And Stella became my sister. We wouldn't spend even a day without talking to each other. And Stella never had the word no in her vocabulary. It never existed because she was always yes. Someone comes to her for help, it's yes. She would even volunteer. And then at times, problems would come and she would come and say, oh, you know something, Julie? I did like this and this. And now I've got this problem. So from there, we used to have our little arguments. But they were sweet arguments. And when we would argue at home, my late mother would chase us out of the house. and say, you people go out and sort your problems and then come back when it's all done. So we would come back. Of course, we came back laughing. Nobody's arguing, nobody's quarreling. We had an argument one time and she said, I'm not going to talk to you. I said, it's fine. I also won't talk to you. But it did not take 5 minutes for us to get back to each other. So we were so close, and she's going to leave a very big gap. The time that Stella fell sick and she was not able to talk was a very, very painful time. And I will say, like, maybe my last communication with Stella was when I went to visit her in the hospital, and we were with Kathy, and Kathy said, Mom, Auntie Julie is here. Do you people want to start an argument? And she smiled. That was the last communication that I can say I had with Stella. Stella was a wonderful person. She had a heart of gold. She would do everything and anything for someone who is in trouble. And she's going to be missed by so many people. And I am really going to miss her because we've had a lot of things in common. Stella, my sister, rest in peace. May the good Lord open his gate for you, and the angels welcome you into the heavenly kingdom. I thank God for the time he has given you to me, but I'm going to miss you.
Thank you, Auntie Juliet. Of course. May I call upon the children to come and say a word?
Can the grandchildren come, please? Well, on the behalf of our mother, Stella Rama, we would like to thank Father. Thank you so much for presiding over the service and the words of encouragement that you've instilled in us. We appreciate that. And all the laity, the choir, and everyone, assistant, everyone that put together the Mass. We appreciate you. Thank you very much. We would also like to thank all our family, extended family, and friends of Mom. Oh my God, her church family, Nalia, the Ntinda, they were not just parishioners, they were her family. And we just want to thank you. Thank you for loving our Mom. She spoke of you all the time. And the love that you guys have for each other is amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for visiting her, for praying for her, comforting her. Oh my God, the support, whether it was financial, physical, we really appreciate. We are very, very grateful. Mom, we are 3 siblings. Blood is 3 of us. Caesar, my elder brother, and then there's Kathy, and there's me. But Mom also had other children. These are her adopted children. And Mom was Mom. She never ever wanted us to feel like we are this and there. No, we were all together. We were brothers and sisters. This is Emily, our sister. She's the boss. We've got Joseph. He oversees Mum's finances and businesses as well, with her as well, Emily. We've got Innocent. We've got Kato, medical person, always rebuking Mum for taking the wrong things and advising her. We've got Dixon as well. These are all sons and daughters. We have Justin. She's not around, unfortunately. She was not able to make it. She's abroad. We also have, these are the grandchildren. We have Simon, Rodney. Now, Rodney was her heartbeat. That's her first grandson. We have all her grandchildren here. Some of them are not here. Some of them, they are still on the breast. So they're not standing here. But yes, Mum loved each and every one of us. She loved her grandchildren especially. She spoiled them rotten. There's no words that I can just describe Mum. Selfless, kind, generous, forgiving. Even though she rebukes you, but she rebukes you with love. She can be very upset with you 1 minute, but after 3 or 5 minutes, it's like the story has changed. One thing I had with her is that she said I was very loud. She said, "Mwana wange, mawe, tobaza mpora. You're too loud. My neighbors know me, I'm a quiet woman. But everyone knows that you're around because you're too loud." And yeah, that was it. So she had a thing where sometimes I'd go to her bedroom just to, spend time with her. So what she would say, she said, "Now I need some peace and quiet." She'd just look up. "Now I just need some peace and quiet." I haven't even said a word, but she's just pointing. "Now I need some peace and quiet." In other words, pre-warning me that don't bring here any noise. She liked her peace and quiet. But we are grateful. We prayed. We believed God. We took care of Mum. Mum never lacked anything. We did everything. We believed she was actually going to come back. Like past, we come, we treat, and she's back on her feet again. And the same way. But on Wednesday, last week Wednesday, the doctors were not optimistic anymore. And I had the faith saying she's going to be all right. We've been through this before. They've given her days and she was back on her feet last year. And I said, no, this is just one of those. And I immediately got a flight to come. I didn't even tell them I was coming. I surprised everyone. But when I came, my friend picked me up. And I thank God for my sisters in Namagunga, my Namagunga family sisters. God bless you. One of them came to pick me at the airport. I didn't go home. I went straight to the hospital. And when I got there, Mum was not talking, but when I arrived, I said, "Mum, I'm here." And she opened her eyes and she looked and she hummed and she said, like as in she was aware that I had come. And I went to work to do what I do, pray, encourage, talk to her, speak to her, and do what you do as a prayerful person. And Mum just started to improve. Everything started to pick up. And I was very optimistic and I was encouraging others. She's going to make it. Don't be discouraged. On Monday, some of you might not understand this, but there is a grace that God has given me. Sometimes I do see visions, or I can see. On Monday, I saw an angel standing in Mum's room. And I was excited because I thought, oh my God, the angel is here to bring the miracle. Mum is really going to wake up and everything is going to be all right. Then again on Tuesday, split second, I saw the angel again. I thought, it's any time now. It's either today or tomorrow. Mum's coming. It's getting up. And then unfortunately, on Wednesday morning, Mum, all of a sudden, in the early hours of the morning, things changed. We did the ultimate. They resuscitated, but it didn't. It wasn't what we wanted. And we knew the angels had come to take Mum to be with the Lord. So I had misunderstood it. I thought she was coming up. But I just want to thank God and to encourage us all. Mom is with the Lord. She's in a good place. She fought hard. She never lost her faith. And she always encouraged us to look to Christ. And I want to encourage us all, please let us not lose our faith. No matter what comes against us, let us hold on to who has called us. And she was faithful till the end. Thank you all. I appreciate you all. Thank you for your love, for your support, financially, physically, emotionally. Thank you for all. We had the wonderful testimonies at the vigils of the things she did in each and every one of your lives. We are blessed. And thank you. God bless you all. One of her grandchildren.
Hello everyone, my name is Joseph Elwin and I'd like to thank you all for coming to this special day. We are giving our final goodbyes to Kaka, but I still thank God for giving me the chance of having a Kaka.
Those were the children of the late Stella Rama. We would like to extend our sincere gratitude to Father Matovu from Naria, who is with us today. Thank you very much. I'm going to ask Aunt Beata to come together with the transport coordinators so you can see them, to give us directions and to talk about transport. And then we can finally set off. Thank you. Auntie Beata. Dixon? Where's Dixon? Transport? Where's Moses? Is Moses around? Mhm, mhm. Mhm. Right. So it falls to me to tell you how we are going. I think that gentleman in the middle is Moses. If anybody wants to ask a question about transport, speak to Moses. From here, hmm? You. Is it- okay. Before I invite Father Brian to come and give us a last word, from here we are all setting off straight to Kabale. I hope everybody knows which way Kabale is, as if you're going to go to Masaka, Mbarara Kabale. That's the route. We will meet at the family of Mzee Rama in Butobere. If you get to Kabale and you want to get to Mzee Rama's place, ask where Butobere College is, and just at the gate there is a steep road. Take that and it will take you to the home of Mzee Rama. Tomorrow, Mass is at the Butobere Catholic Church, and it will be at 10 a.m. And from there, we'll go to the home for burial. Thank you very much for coming. Father Brian, thank you so much. Sir, thank you very much. The choir, we thank you so much for coming. Those who are coming with us, we wish you a good journey masses. And those who are staying, we are very grateful for your support. Father.
Dear brothers and sisters, I take this opportunity also to thank all those who have come here to speak. We thank the family, the friends. Thank you for those kind words you've said about Stella. We shall miss her, and we are going to continue to pray for her. She has been a member of Ntinda, and she will always remain. And we are going to always pray for her. May the Lord rest her soul in eternal peace. For the collection that we have made from all of us, it is 1,132,000 shillings. Thank you all. For those who are traveling to Kabale, may God grant you journey mercies. For those who are not going, let's continue to pray for her, always and always. May God bless you and have a good day.
As we exit, once again, you're most welcome, and thank you for being such a beautiful audience. And at such a moment, sometimes people among us, some of them will never come to mourn, but there is an opportunity. So check your bag if you still have it. Check your telephone if you still have it, and any other valuable item that you think you entered in with. Because after such a function, most of them come to me, my phone, as if I've been sitting with you there. So first check who's your neighbor you're sitting with, left and right. Then if you miss anything, you go to that person. Don't come to me, because you may have been sitting this other side. So may we stand, and the funeral service will help us to exit, and the choir will intone that exit song. Thank you very much.
When peace like a river attended my way, when sorrows like sea billows roll, whatever my Lord, thou hast taught me to say, it is well, it is well with my soul.
it is well
with my soul,
with my soul. It is well, it is well with my soul. Though Satan should buffet, though trials should come, let this blessed assurance control that Christ has regard